and welcome back to Cajun Country Livin'.
Today we're going to be doing something sketchy. Shocker. It's been a couple weeks since we've done something to raise the hair on the backs of our necks, so we thought, hey, it's about time.
Oh my gosh. As y'all can see right behind Jim, we did get Old Red back. She was only gone for about 3 or 4 days, and it was a really quick fix.
Yeah, they did an excellent job. Really quick turnaround. I'm telling you, I know we had some unfortunate little events happen with Big Red, but their service department has been excellent to us. Come to find out, it was just a stopped up fuel line from the tank. Had a little crud in it, I guess for manufacturing, I don't know. But they got it cleaned out, got it right back to us.
So now that Old Red is back, we need to break her back in. And what better way to do that than with the ultimate Hootis?
Finding work boots that doesn't kill your feet right out of the box, that's rare. But Brunt's next generation Marion changes the game. Super comfortable from day one thanks to their cushioned footbed. These boots aren't just comfy. They're tough, waterproof, double stitched, and made with durable Texas steer leather. And they are even heat resistant up to 572 degrees. And here's the best part. You get a 30-day risk-free trial. Wear them, work in them, and if they're not right for you, then send them back for a full refund. Brunt offers many different styles, so you can find a pair that works best for you. Use my code and get $10 off the first purchase. The link is below in the description. Head over and find your next pair of work boots. We built the ultimate Hootis to move all these shipping containers around here, and it did a really good job. You know, it had a few bumps along the way, and we had to put a couple Band-Aids on it. But the old girl's held up pretty good. Well, today, we're bringing her out of retirement to move a chicken coop. Now, what we're planning on doing is putting this underneath the chicken coop, setting that on here, using the tractor just to kind of steer it over here. We're going to see how that goes.
Now we are going to be doing something different with the ultimate Hootis than we have ever done before, and that is taking her on the road. Not off-roading, on-roading.
There is a section to where we're going to have to get on the road. Now, it's not like a dotted line, heavy traveled highway or nothing. It doesn't even have the little stripes on it, but there is vehicle traffic that goes up and down it. Now, my prediction is that we're going to get the chicken coop on here. We're going to be able to roll it down the little private roads, and then we're going to get it out there on the public road that's nice and smooth, and it's probably going to fall off in the middle of the road. That's
don't say that.
That's just the way things normally happen, but hey, you never know till you try.
When we built the ultimate Hootis, we used everything that was pretty much like recyclable materials. I think did we build the whole thing for free? Everything but spray painting it, really, right?
Yeah.
So the only money that we have in this ultimate Hootis right now is the Rust-Oleum shake and spray that we bought, which was maybe less than $20 total. So we really have no money in this, which is why we're airing up these tires. Every time that we've had to use it, we've had to do just a little check. They each have a little leak. I think each of them have a leak, don't they?
It gives them character. You know, anybody can have a set of tires that has no leaks with nothing to worry about. What is the fun in that? You know?
I think it's like normal people. But so that's what we're doing right now. Since we are going to be taking her on the actual road, we decided we better get everything checked, ready to go, just like you would on your car. Minus checking for a license plate.
Hey, don't be calling us out like that. You can't never tell. Wildlife and Fisheries might be watching.
Don't. Since Jim did just bring that up, I do want to let you all know that we are planning to make a video soon about an update of what's going on with the Dasher's Law, what's going on with the ticket that I received, and where we are and moving forward, what's going to be going on. So we are planning to make a video on that, but we want to make sure that we have all of our ducks in the row before we proceed and explain everything that's going on with y'all.
But before we get on the road, I want to reach out and ask y'all something. We bought one of these pass load framing nailers. It takes a battery and the little fuel cartridge, so we didn't have to drag the air hose around. Been debating on buying one of these for a long time because they're really, really pricey. Well, in our price range, they're really pricey anyway. Can't speak for y'all. We get this home, get it charged, new fuel cell, everything's good to go. This thing will not do anything. The light won't come on, the battery's charged. We're just at a loss. We've watched videos, not a whole lot of videos out here, especially about the malfunctioning part. But if any of y'all, and I know some of y'all out there do, if y'all know anything about these, if y'all don't mind, throw us a comment down there on what possibly could be wrong with this thing and what we could do about it.
All right, Jim Wayne, I think it's going to be time to take on the most difficult part of this whole process, the actual moving it over here. Now, y'all keep in mind that we did get this chicken coop for free, but that does not come at a price because we are, like we said, going to have to figure out the best way, which I think we have, of moving it over here. So that's kind of a whole deal in itself. It would have been nice with free with delivery, don't you think?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just not the way that's going to work today. Or if we had some other type of device with forks on it, you know, to maybe pick up both sides. And I don't know. Anyway, we have what we have, and we're going to make a valiant attempt to get this thing over here doing it this way. Now, there is a 50-50 chance that we're going to be successful, and that other 50% is that, whoa, I wish we'd just stayed home today. So we're going to see how that all shakes out. Y'all come on, go with it.
So even though we have old Red back, it doesn't mean that this process is going to be necessarily easy, to say the least.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack this the same way that we did the containers. I'm going to try to pick this end up. We'll put 2 fresh blocks running this way, get on the other end and pick it up, and then try to pull the dolly underneath it, get our spacing, get all that stuff right, slide it up underneath there, then set it down.
You said that fast?
Yeah, super easy. Now there's a couple of things with this chicken coop. It's obviously nowhere near as heavy as a container, but it's a lot shorter also. So that means that we have to be closer to it to be able to pick it up. So we're going to have to pick it up a lot higher to be able to get the Hootis to clear.
What we're hoping that doesn't happen is that we lift it too high and then it flips over, right?
Yeah, or we cause some kind of bad damage because we have it on too much of an angle.
Well, the only way to find out is to do it.
Time to do some shady stuff, doo-dah, doo-dah.
It looks like somebody already did some shady stuff with these things right here. All right, so if I wouldn't have stuck the 6x6 so far under there, we probably would be able to pick it up the rest of the way. But instead of just taking the chance, I think we are going to stick a block under here with a brick on top of it. Jim's going to let it back down. I'm going to pull that block back out real quick, and then we're going to go up with it one more time.
So what's happening is all the weight's on the outside of the block, so the more we stand it up, the more it's wanting to roll the block up, and then it's going to slip off. No big deal. We're just going to regroup, set it down, like she said, slide the block out. We're going to use a little cantilever block system, so I don't have to get back on this end and pick it back up. Well, I forgot the chain, so I have this little piece of rope. I'm not sure if it's strong enough. It might break. We're going to try to use this to pull the Hootis underneath and get it centered. That way we can roll it up underneath the building. Now off to the next dilemma. So this is where the load needs to be, but you see where the tires are? So we set the building down, it's going to set the building on top of the tires. So we're going to set some blocks on this angle iron, and don't laugh, we're going to ratchet strap it down, kind of hope for the best situation, and try to get it under there and get it sat down. I think once we get it under there and get it sat down, that it should hold it pretty secure.
Yeah, this Hootis is only about 8 feet wide, and the building is 11 foot across. So if the Hootis would have been 11 foot, that would have been perfect.
We would have been golden.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
What was it?
A rat? Do you see it?
No.
Oh, there it goes, there it goes.
Oh, it's under there. Here it comes on your side.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, now he's like, I don't know what to do.
We don't want to bring him home.
Oh, no, no, no. You can stay here. Oh, my gosh. That was like a full-on rat, Jim White. Ugh. Gross. I'm glad that we found that before we brought it home. Gorgeous.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's really stable. Nothing that a ratchet strap can't fix. Man, does this look like some OSHA-proof business going on here?
Yeah, if you work for OSHA, just keep scrolling. Nothing to see here. Oh, look at that. That's just tightening it right on up. Look at that. Not really, but that's okay. Oh, that's golden.
It's what?
That is golden.
I don't think I'd use that word. Jim Wayne, your fork is under there like 3 inches. That's it.
Well, that's like 2 inches more than we needed.
Oh my word.
Okay.
I put that little stick under there because I got nervous like it would do anything.
I was wondering why it wasn't rolling. I think it's good. I like it. I love it. Okay, let me see if I can get this stick out and then we'll, oh yeah. Minimal sketchiness. All right, I'm gonna try to walk it out away from that other building here.
Okay. Okay. Well, so now give me the rundown. Are we going to try to like put a chain on here in case it starts running out from under you?
No, we're gonna wing it.
Oh.
100%. We're wingers.
You think that's the best of wingers? Clarify that. Wingers.
Well, we only have like 2 miles to move this thing.
S at the end. I know, but that's like 2 whole miles, Jim Lane. You don't think it's going to outrun you? You don't think we need to put anything on it? Do we have anything that we can even put on it?
Well, the answer to that is no and no. Hey, but look at what we couldn't do. This building, this chicken coop was jammed up against the other chicken coop. And we was able to get in there, worm our way around and get this thing up on, I don't even know what you call this kind of Hootis anymore because we got so much.
It's still the ultimate Hootis. It just has accessories now.
It is like the,
What?
yeah, it's definitely the ultimate Hootis.
Look at what Daddy did. Isn't Daddy crazy?
Lily, let's go home, take our chicken pen home, take our tractor home, and get us a good popsicle. I think we deserve it, don't you? Can I have 5? Here, don't get under there. Come this way. All right.
Well, as much as we'd love to tell y'all that we made it home with no incidents, we weren't that lucky. When Jim said in the beginning of this video that there was a 50% chance that we should have stayed home, well, y'all, it's looking like that probably would have been a better option for us. So after re-rigging and retying over and over and over, too many overs truly to count, we did end up getting back on the road. And just whenever we thought that we had it going our way, yeah, definitely should have stayed home. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Did we mention that we got a horse?